will and testament of
Divorcee.
I,
Divorcee.
an adult residing at 14 Mile Street, Greenfield, Massachusetts, being of sound mind, declare this to be my last will and testament. I revoke all wills previously made by me. Article 1. I appoint Haley Blackstone as my personal representative to administer this will and ask that she be permitted to serve without court supervision and without posting bond. If Haley is unwilling or unable to serve, then I appoint Jaume1 to serve as my personal representative and ask that they be permitted to serve without court supervision and without posting bond. Was John Fogerty really born in the bayou? Did Howard Stern really talk someone down from jumping off the GW Bridge by affirming they would not be able to hear his show the following morning? We may never know, but know the following to be true. Article 2. I devise, bequeath, and give my utter and visceral disdain to Joan Hart. Article 3. I devise, bequeath, and give my eternal gratitude and thanks to Paradise Copies for 5 years of free copying and printing. Article 3. I devise, bequeath, and give the rest and remainder of my residuary estate and all of my earthly possessions to the following. Matt Robideau, Caleb Mackenzie Margulies, Sarah De Rougeau, Ned Page, Marissa Newman, Cooper Handy, DJ Lucas, Deja Carr, Sam Punk Rock Hobbit Hodge, Mark Candelors, Kiana Saroch, Laura Motley, Bethany Terrell, Chris Dooley, Madison Palfy, Megan Miner, Will Killingsworth, Emma Coleman, Jenna Weingarten, Dave Paquette, Dan Kozik, Mickey Roberts, Connor Kelly, Anthony Pascarosa, Dan Cashman, Esther White, Alex Kahn, Matt Crefting, Bill Nace, Jamie Pagana, Dan Reynolds, Rob Flagler, Jason Vachula, Gershwin, Eric Blood, Danny Cruz, Olivia Kennett, Noel Longhall, DJ Julian, Adam Rose, Leanna Marks, Rhonda Tabrizi, Nick Welch, Lily Bartle, Kenzie Firth, Nick Murray, Laura Warman, Ian Logan, Orion Russell, Lil John, Sonia Cohen, Colleen Canning, Maria Marietos, Jake Wine, Sean Durham, the VFW in Amherst, Laura Deutsch, Eric Brown, Tyler Rocco, Kelsey Sleep, Morgan Cluck, Nico, Young Cole, Jamie Filer, Jeff Hartford, Chris Tama, Steve Pidd, Ivy Vance, Alana Flynn, Raisa Sandstrom, Dave Zukoskis, Neil Young, Fafnir, Jesse Sains, Jabo, Connor Plunkett, Graham Fundering, Gerald Clark, Mike Donahue, Nikki Bissett, Dan Jones, Miranda, Kate D'Onofrio, Jocelyn Edens, Ethan Ashman, Cole Lanier, Brian Larkin, Ali Kern, Ali Einbender, Joel Steppa, Louise Chicoine, Victoria Mendenis, Michaela Doe, Tom Sullivan, Laura Finzi, Nolan Boomer, Josh Landis, Nick Holtz, Jay Mazurowski, Kelly Pope, Sam Chaplin, Mike Jackson, Matt Swift, Sarah Aftad, Ben Lynn, Big Pete, Caleb Garcia, Van, Will Rhodes, Chris Beater, Abby Weems, Sean Mullins, Andrew McCarthy, Andy Crespo, Jesse Sussman, Jay Maskus, Jack Callahan, Owen Manure, Andy Crespo, George Durante, Stasia Durante, Drew Eaton, Derek Spots, Biff, Jack Barrett, Jeff Polian, Jackson Niles, Willow Gallagher, Maya Kramer, Gray, Emily Singer, Finn, Dan Raskin, June Rose, Jamie Theophilus, Shane Dupuis, Austin Julian, Lazar Bocek, Kim Gordon, Metal Mike, Mia Diorio, Justin Norris, Aaron Cantrell, Sophie Kriegel, Gabe Shaqueen, Jeremy Paisani, John Maloney, Zach Hart, Allie Wilson, Glynis Eldridge, Guy Pettit, Sammy Rugu, Gabe Franco, Frank Hurricane, Joey Pizza Slice, Eric Gaffney, Jordan Seafried, Renee Miserati, Greta Salberg, Will Meyer, Dark World, Laura Hansen, Sam Gascan, George Myers, Liz Cashman, Clara Dito, Murray Bazinet, Gaines, Daniel Perlmutter, Issa Reisner, Paolo Bontempo, Sienna Dryden, Carly Richmond, Ben Gurin, Lee Clark, Molly Nugent, Steve Cameron, Matt Merkel, Corey Gillette, Tim Johnson, Aaron Kaplan, Molly Epstein, Sophronia Downing, Emma Rentz, Gay Nazi Dave, Magda Bermudez, Tim Sacco, Natalie McKnight Sacco, Eric Suhair, Cold Spring Hollow, Titanica, The Pencil Factory, The Row House, The Dust Bowl, The Barn, Dad City, Kevin Gibo, Brian Frenette, Cod, Gay Mare, Two Cats, Chemi Plastica, Siamese Twins, Death Evocation, Dirt Devil, Accident, Calzone, Neutral Fixation 2, Cherry Love 2000 AD, Dungeon Jungle, Moron, Anarchy Boys, Leica's Orbit, Digital Manure, Gas Station, Danger, Blessed State, Fake, The Twixes, Black Sky, Nice My Car, Brick Me, The Brick House, Five-Eyed Fox, The Millers, The Green Bean, Flaming Dragons of Middle Earth, Western Mass Tinder, Hugo's, the Ye Old Watering Hole, Christian Businessmen, Twerps, Pregnant Records, Damage Records, Dead Shadow, Anonymous Cox, The Quarters, The Hill's Eye, Neoteric, Building 7, The Eurochromes, Dunk Tank, Gastric Lavage, Deadbeat Club, La Noia, Diagram A, Rogue Trooper, Stowaways, Depths of Reality, Psychic Blood, Hardware, Longing, Squirm, Hoax, Snake in the Garden, Speedy Ortiz, Noise Nomads, AT and the Birds of Paradise, Sibbies, Banh Mi Saigon, The Hungry Ghost, Headquarters, John Doe Jr. Records, the Northampton Arts Council, Stables, the Butterfly Pavilion, Arcadia Wildlife Sanctuary, Jake's No Frills, Haymarket Cafe, Hampshire College, Flying Objects, Western Mass Punk Women's Airing of Grievances Meeting, Cumberland Farms, the VFW in Amherst, the Squirm Show at Hullabaloo where the floor collapsed, the scandal where the guy who owns the Hinge got busted with like 1 million pints of pot.
Yeah!
Hadley American Legion, the Cedar Closet, 1 Platinum, rest in peace, the Dark World Argument with 1 Platinum, Mass Live, 22 News, Eastern Avenue, I'm Floored House, the Dreamaway Lodge, the Mill River, Tubing on the Greenfield River, the Noise Fest on the 4th of July in 2013, Media Mansion, King Street Manor, Tampered Reels, LITL, Feeding Tube, the old location, Wild Mutation, Electric Eye, Mystery Train, the Fake Fireplace at the Berkshire Yogurt Place in Northampton, Sweet Frog, Dead Air Studios, Disappearing Mountain, Hadley Taco Bell, Northampton Goodwill, The Cancer Connection, the Hospice Shop Ladies, the old guy who looks like he's about to die at any minute at the Trading Post, the hold that the Mission Cantina lawyer put on the renovation for a bar at El Comolito, the video of Nine Shocks Terror playing at the Prescott Tavern, Pleasant Street Theater, Popcorn Noir, the time Cock ESP played at the cafeteria at Hampshire, the Amherst Punk message board, the house Oogle I saw flying a sign on 91 South, the ticket I got for speeding on my way to Horrible Fest last year, the Metal Fest thing in Greenfield, my Instagram followers, the kid who keeps following me on Instagram and then unfollowing me every week, Noise Brunch, the INC, the Verbona Boys Western Mass chapter, the soundboard at Flywheel, the no drinking policy at Flywheel, the Flash Gordon 50s themed bar across the street from Flywheel, the sign in front of Primo's 2, the sandwich with whipped gorgonzola cheese at the Roost, the Pizza Factory, the bookstore in Florence with the overpriced VHS tapes, JJ's Tavern, Roasted Chicken, the only Walgreens that develops disposable cameras, Eastworks, Safety Village, the Western Mass Scavenger Hunt 2014, Queer Valentine's Day, DJ Dog Dick playing on the lawn in front of the library in Amherst, Zenith Collective, the Free Color Copier at Amherst College, the Peace Pagoda, the place I always call Joe's Crab Shack, but it's actually called something else, Memory Full Zine, Ludacris playing at Amherst College that one time, the bridesmaid from the watering hole whose hotel room I threw up in, the time someone DJ'd at the Hills Eye and I only listened to Jock No for an entire winter, the Brown Liquor Blender, Northampton Bridge traffic at 3 p.m., the sour beer selection at the Dirty Truth, the Yurt, Cram Fest, Mass Mocha, and Jack McDermott, without whom this failure of a project and abject despair would never be possible. Further distribution information will occur at a later time. Thank you all for being here at such a difficult time. Woo!